Hey, I know it's been a while, but we're going to go ahead and review the Holosun IRIS 3. IRIS stands for Integrated Rifle Infrared System. This is the Gen 3 model, like I just said. So we're going to go ahead and kind of open it up, see what we get when you order it. It actually came in a smaller sleeve, but whatever. Alright, so you get your warranty card, the IRIS 3 manual. You get a battery, CR123A, I might add. You get a little cloth. You get some of this. Do not get moisture in it and stuff. Don't eat it, by the way. You get an adjustment knob for your windage, I guess your laser. Sorry, not windage. Boom. And then you get your little dual push module. This will actually fit into, I think, a Surefire claimed. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna run it, see what it goes into. I know it goes into this. That's all that really freaking matters, right? It's pretty cool. Seems like it's pretty reactive. Sweet. And the unit itself. So right out of the gate, it's not really too heavy. You know, obviously it's a laser. It's made of aluminum. And here's what it kind of looks like. This is your adjustment knob for your IR illuminator. You see your switch. My camera's pretty beat up at this point in time in life, guys. I'll be getting a new phone soon. Here's all your option features, and this is where you can hook up the toggle switch. You know, the button up here, just like all the other Holosun lights do. It's not too shabby. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the weapon. I could easily explain to you all the specs and details, but there's all kinds of other videos that kind of cover that. I'm just showing you the functionality of it so far. All right, so we will get ready to mount it to the rifle. And there she is. She is attached to the weapon. So let's kind of give the quick rundown of how it looks, right? So you don't have the QD anymore like they used to have. I'm okay with that. I actually like it like this. Excuse me. Here's the IR designator. Illuminator, I'm sorry. It's the illuminator adjuster. So that way you can have a big illumination or a thin illumination. All you need to do is go up and down that, as I showed you. You can hear the clicks, so you know it's pretty decent. You have your up and down, which can be adjusted with a flathead and or obviously a bullet casing. That's kind of cool. And then you get your left and right ones with the same setup right here. Then you have, try not to make you sick, guys. You guys have your option on the left hand side has your IR low, high, and vis low, high. On the right side you have your off and then high and low settings. One thing that's kind of cool about it, if you notice, it's kind of hard to move. You also get a toggle switch for this too, but I haven't put it on yet. See, it takes a little bit of effort, which is kind of what I like, because it won't just accidentally get knocked around. You actually kind of have to forcefully move it. Quick concern is, from watching other YouTubers, their concern was the front sight post getting away of the IR illuminator. So what I did was I ended up putting on my old Magpul flips. We'll see if that helps the problem. I definitely don't want my IR illuminator to be obstructed in any way, shape, or form. So next what we'll do is we will wait till it gets dark, and we will look at the laser, and then we'll look at the laser under nods. IR mode, let's look at the visible laser mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit the momentary button. This is low mode, by the way. As you can see, this is what it looks like in low. Alright, so on this, like I said, you had momentary. You also have double tap is hold it down, and it will stay on. Alright, just an example. Alright, let's go ahead and look at high mode. Turn it off, back on. So I will momentary it, and I'll hold it on. So there's quite a bit of difference, and the cool thing is I picked tonight to shoot this because it is a little bit misty out and foggy out, so you can see that laser beam across the whole entire plane here. This is not too far distance. It's just a quick example of the visible laser mode. So now that we know what that looks like, let's go ahead and start playing around with the IR mode. Alright, let's check out the IR mode. This will be IR low. As you can tell, it's not bad. It's a good solid beam. Boop, boop. Let's turn it up to high. IR mode. Boom. High. Beam's a little bit stronger. So let's go ahead and turn on the IR illuminator. So this is IR illuminator when it's fully like constricted, if you want to call it that. So it's still pretty bright. Put it the window the best I can. there this way best I can. You can kind of see it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and open her up. So as you can tell, it really lights it up. Unfortunately, my camera's not doing any justice just because of trying to look through night vision with a camera. It doesn't work well. But if you look at it, you will notice that it definitely lights up the windows and gives you some more coverage where you can't see without an illuminator. So yeah, I really do recommend the Iris. I will note that if you look at through the flood mode, you'll see that my front sight post, my Magpul iron flip up, definitely kind of blocks it up. It's not a hindrance though. It's not a big deal. If it was up, obviously it would be a big deal. So when you guys get one, or if you guys decide to get one, just be noted that if you have a front sight post, it will definitely be obstructed by it a little bit. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.